Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Thank you for tuning in. Really quickly, if I sound a little off in this video, I have been sick off and on for the past month, and things have kind of gotten worse. I may sound a little bit hoarse and nasally, so I do apologize, but I wanted to hop on and talk to you guys a little bit about what polishes we are going to try duping for my polish pickup wish list. I did a wish list video recently talking about the items that I was eyeballing on polish pickup and really wanted to try duping these. I was struggling a little bit and felt like, I'm sure I could dupe these. There was so many of these polishes that just probably could be duped from my collection. So we have 3 polishes we are going to talk about. This is a little bit of trial and error. If you are new to videos like this, I talk about trying to dupe specifically my polish pickup wish list. I haven't done this in a little bit. I was trying to do it monthly and it just came to be too much, so I have not done this for a couple months. But we have some dupes that we're going to talk about. We've got some good contenders and some that just don't quite hit the mark. So let's go ahead and just get into it. So the first one we are going to try to dupe is Cadillac's Song of Ice and Fire. This is a beautiful polish that just spoke to me. Just completely spoke to me. It is a gray curly polish that has blue undertones, multi-sized black glitters, and then there are, maybe look at my list here, there is red to orange to yellow color shifting flakes with this polish. I immediately thought fall with this one. Absolutely fell in love with it. I'm newer to Cadillac polishes and have only just recently, started getting into their curlies. I have one that I just got for polish pickup from July and really enjoy how that polish is formulated. Can't speak as to like wearability or anything because I haven't worn it yet, but I like the way they do their glitter curlies. Just based off of what I have in my collection, I really enjoy the way they do that. So with this one, I'm like, it's fall, completely speaking to me. This is a gorgeous polish. We are still in summer at this point, but I just am kind of feeling these types of colors for the fall season, even in the winter season. With this one, I immediately thought I could dupe it. I struggled a little. My first attempt was way too light of a base. Second attempt was okay, not great, and then I had just picked up a polish from LA Colors that I feel like is a perfect dupe as a base color. It is Blue Moon. So this is that bluish gray base that is in the Cadillac polish. This is very similar. I was not sure at first, but I had this already on a swatch wheel and I thought, let me try to see if my combination is going to work. It may not. So the other one I used is Essie's Anchor Down. This one is similar in color story, but this is a hint too blue in my opinion. And for the topper, I picked Fairy Wing from Watcha. This is very, very close. This is a very close topper option. It shifts to more colors than what the Cadillac polish does, but this is absolutely gorgeous. Doesn't quite have that same orange to yellow. Let's see, this one is red to orange to yellow. This is close. You're not going to be able to see it in the bottle, but on the swatches you'll be able to see it. This is very close. This one has some green and gold shifting in there as well, but when I put it over top of these base colors, you get a lot of that pink to red to orange shift. So firstly, I tried the Essie polish with the topper, and then for a black glitter effect, I had to go with Flakies. This is all I had in my collection. This is Batsy by Rogue Lacquer. This is a thinned out version. So I don't have 100% the exact same vibe with this polish, but it works good enough in my opinion. Let me grab my swatch here. So this is what that attempt looks like with the Essie polish. Hint too dark to be what I want it to be. So I went through my collection and thought there's got to be something else I can use, and that's where that LA Colors polish comes in. So this is almost spot on as a dupe. I love the idea. This polish is $2. If you were trying to dupe this polish, this is an option for a base color. I did use the same flaky toppers as with the Essie polish, but this one I feel like is a much better contender. So here is the LA Colors option, and I feel like it is definitely a better choice. It works better. They look more in the same color family when you put this beside Cadillacquer. I think it is a great option. Either way, I'm happy with these, but I love the look of the LA Colors polish versus the Essie. I think it is great. I don't think I would change anything else up. If I had a black hex glitter topper, I think I would use that. Is it good enough? I'm not sure yet. I still may go ahead and get the Cadillacquer polish, but I do like that I was able to come very close to a dupe. So the next one is Wildflower Lacquer, Will You Marry Me or Not? This one I'm trying to talk myself out of as well. It is a beautiful deep sapphire blue polish that is packed full of green to blue to purple shifting microflake shimmer. This is gorgeousness in a bottle. I am on the fence about this one. I don't know if I want to purchase it or if I can be okay going without. On my base, I did Luna Lacquer. There's a bathroom on the right. This has holographic glitter in it, and it has like a different color shifting shimmer in here, but I wanted a deep base. So I was trying to mimic the Wildflower base and thought, what can I use? I probably have something from a different brand now that I'm thinking about it, but when I went to pull these, this is kind of what I gravitated towards. So I pulled this and did a coat of this one over top to get that flaky look. I pulled Garden Path Lacquer Pleasures Remain. This one has color shifting flakes in here, but the thing with this that I came across is it was too opaque to wear over or put over top of that Luna Lacquer polish. Here is my potential dupe for that Wildflower polish, and it definitely isn't quite what I wanted it to be. I don't have anything that's going to give me that shift and shimmer. I probably would need to just go through and look and see what I could find, but I think that this is going to be, it's a good contender. Is it a good enough option for me to be like, oh yeah, I can do this, no problem, I don't need anything else? Kind of gives you that beautiful blue. It just doesn't have the deep richness in the base that I was going for. So the final one is one that I have not been able to dupe. This is Bee's Knees Little Serpent. This is a smoky blue polish with rich cobalt blue shimmer. I have seen this swatched across the board, and every time I see it, my jaw drops. It is that stunning. It is such a beautiful polish. I don't know what it is about it. It is just gorgeous. I tried to dupe it. It just didn't quite... I tried duping this, and it just didn't quite do it for me. It just wasn't checking all those boxes. So for this one, I used the same Essie polish Anchor Down as my base. I don't have a huge amount of that smoky blue polishes, specifically creams, in my collection, and this was the one I went to when I went to my Essie drawer. I thought, is this gonna work? The first thing I noticed is it's not deep enough. It's not a deep enough base. It is a little bit of a lighter shade of that smoky blue. It works, but it's not checking those boxes for me, in my opinion. Then the topper, I ran into some issues with this one because I don't have cobalt blue toppers to pair with polishes. So I went with Delphinium Out of Water from Rogue Lacquer. This is too bright, in my opinion. Definitely doesn't quite cut it. It is a pretty combination. So this is that little combo there. I did 2 coats of the Essie polish and then just 1 quick coat of the topper and then top coated. It is a beautiful combination, but I just don't feel like it's doing it for me. I can guarantee this polish is going to have to become part of my collection because I don't have anything quite like it. The almost 1 coat formula of this Bee's Knees just right there has me like, okay, nope, we're going to go ahead and just get it. I'm just going to get this one. So that's probably what I will do. I like the idea of the combo that I came up with, but I just feel like it's not quite doing it for me, if that makes sense. So that is it, guys. That is everything that I have tried to dupe. Let me know your thoughts down below. Definitely let me know how I did on this Can I Dupe It for Polish Pickup for August 2024. Hope you have a great rest of your week. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you later.